Good morning, students. I hope you are ready for your today's class. So today we are here to study about the physical features of India, and in that series let's move with the Himalayas. First of all, we should be knowing how these Himalayas were formed. Earlier, all these continents, these were a larger one big single landmass, and that landmass was known as Pangaea. When this Pangaea started breaking apart, the Indo-Australian plate was forced to move further and further north until it was pushed up against the Eurasian plate. You can see in the figure also that how the India that was moving towards the north, how it was pushed towards the north, and while in the process of moving towards the north, it collided with the Eurasian plate. Now what happened that one plate moved under the other. The two plates, which are now Asia and India, they came together, and the land at the boundary was forced upwards and a mountain was formed, and that mountains are the Himalayan mountains. You can see in the figure also the formation of the Himalayas, and what was the condition before the formation and what was after the formation of the Himalayas. Now, in order to study the Himalayas in a better way, that the divisions of Himalayas should be very much clear to you people. So we have divided the Himalayas in different divisions or the categories, from north to south also and from east to west also. So from north to south, the Himalayas are divided in three ranges, that are Hemidri, Himachal and Shivaliks. The northernmost range is called Hemidri. It is also known as the innermost range. It consists of very large and very high peaks with an average height of 6,000 meters. Almost all the prominent peaks are lying in this range. It remains snow covered throughout the year and results in the formation of glaciers and some perennial rivers. Perennial rivers means the rivers that flows throughout the year. The second one is the Himachal. Here Himachal is not referred to as the state Himachal. It is referred here as the middle range of the Himalayas. It lies to the south of Hemidri and forms the most rugged mountains. The ranges are mainly composed of highly compressed altar rocks. Average height is between 3,700 to 4,500 meters. Then comes the Shivaliks. The Shivalik Hill, it's a mountain range of the outer Himalayas. It is also known as the outer Himalayas. It is also known as the Shivalik Hills. And it literally means tresses of Shiva. And it is almost starting from the Indus and ends close to the Brahmaputra. It is known by different names in the local areas, in the local languages. Somewhere it is pronounced as Shivalik, somewhere it is pronounced as Shivalik also. And the width varies from 10 to 50 kilometers and their average elevation is 1500 to 2000 meters. Almost all the hill stations which are very much approachable to us lies in this range. Now the west to east division. You can see in this figure that the Himalayas are divided in four parts here. The very first one, or the westernmost, it is known as the Punjab Himalayas. It is also known as the Kashmir Himalayas. As you can see that it starts from Jammu and Kashmir and extended till Punjab, the end of Punjab. Fine. So these are known as the Punjab Himalayas, and that is there between Indus and the Satluj river. Then comes the area that is from the east of Punjab till Uttarakhand, and that lies between river Satluj and Kali, and that is known as Kumaon Himalayas. Now a bigger part, you can see a very extended part here, and that extended part is entirely lying in Nepal, which is from Kali to Kosi rivers. So this entire area that is known as the Nepal Himalayas. And then you can again see one very narrow zone that is between Kosi and Tisa River. Tisa River flows in Sikkim. So that is known as the Sikkim Himalayas. And after that you can again see a broader division that is between Tista and Dihang rivers. That is known as Assam Himalayas. One more further, a smaller division is there, that are the northeastern hills. They are also known as the Purvanchal, which includes the Patkai, the Naga hills, the Mizo hills, the Garo, Khasi and Jaintia hills. So this is the division of the Himalayas, north to south and east to west also. So I hope you must have enjoyed your lecture.